Yuyuko's birthday is today, and she has a rather good PvP card, but I'll talk about that after, especially the Climax Act, because she has a stage effect just like a Revue had. I'm not going to go too far for her. The most I'll go to is step 5, because I'm trying to save for Lover's Kuro, and if you have 51,000 stars, you can spark to get her, like guaranteed, so I'd rather save for that. But I am going to try, because she's very cute. Alright, nothing first step. And it's also always good to have the memoir. Step 2. Nothing. Step 3 is free. Nothing again. Might be a bare minimum step up. Alright, there's one rainbow in there. There's no loading, so not sure. Probably a memoir. Oh, alright, unit skill up for Surin. Don't use her anymore, so not really useful for me. Alright, this one's guaranteed memoir step. Alright, no loading and just the memoir. That's unfortunate. But, alright, so here's her skill set. She has medium damage to 3 rear enemies, high damage and special defense down, and strong poison to all enemies. Act power up and dexterity up to self, high damage to all enemies, dealing extra damage to enemies inflicted with poison. This can be good, but also kind of useless, because people have negative effect resistance, so I'm not really sure you'll get that off. Her speed at max is 2085. She's slower than Shinpachi. Yeah, she's slower than Shinpachi, I'm pretty sure. Her 3 AP is really not good in this meta. Even if you bring Izanana, you could get the 2 AP off and possibly poison them if they don't have Shinpachi negative effect resist, but they could easily just cleanse that. Her Climax Act is what makes her probably the best, and also her auto skills. She can climax first turn just like a Ruru. She deals damage to the 3 backmost enemies, and she has grants girls 20% increased act, 20% crit rate increased, and speed as well. So that's all 20% increase. So that helps your team, and that lasts for 6 turns, and it's a stage effect, so it cannot be dispelled. Now, as far as her other stats go, her act power is pretty decent for a non-Arcana girl. Her HP is decent. Physical defense and special defense are both decent. The speed is the thing that'll kind of get you, because she's slower than some of the other girls, especially Shinpachi. So, yeah, that's something to take into consideration if you're pulling for her. She has HP up 10% to all allies and 20% act power up to all allies for 3 turns for the rest of her auto skills. And obviously the 10 brilliance to self means that she can climax first turn if you throw an aquarium on her. Her model's very cute. It's very similar to Kondo's. So, yeah, they're going with the theme for all the schools. Like, they're all the same thing for each school. So, that's that. Memoir is nothing special, really, other than the pretty art. It's the same as all the other birthday memoirs. So, if you want that, I'd say go for that. If you want her because you like her, I'd say go for her. If you care more about staying relevant in the current meta and don't really care that she's going to be kind of useless in the future, then go for her. I just know that she's going to kind of become less relevant and probably be out of most people's teams by the time Justice Nana and Devil Ruko come along, because they have Seal Act. I think Justice Nana does anyways, but I know Devil Ruko does, which means that you cannot use your climaxes first turn. So, I don't know if she's really the best to go for. Personally, I think that people should save for Lover's Kuro because she's guaranteed if you have enough stars. But yeah, if you like her, definitely pull for her. I decided I was going to wait until I started streaming to get these tickets. You're not going to see me do the Brilliance tickets or the seasonal, but I am going to do the other ones. As far as girls I don't have go that I want, there's really none. So whatever I get, it's fine. Creation jewels, so go with the girl first and I'll do the memoir ticket after. Loading doesn't really mean anything. I could have gotten a girl that already has max US. Yep, that's what happened. Alright, memoir. Let's hope it's something good for Troop. No. I'm pretty sure that's not good for Troop. Yeah, no. Not really good for anything. But that's fine. As far as other banners right now, skip this one. I shouldn't even have to say that. She's a permanent girl. Unless you want her costume, which I don't know why you would. You can't use her in any aspect of the game, really. She's just so irrelevant now. The memoir, actually, it's decent for Troop, but don't pull on this banner for that. The memoir is also permanent. And obviously Chariot, Shiori, go for that. Definitely over Yuyuko, but if you go all steps and don't get her, don't go over steps like I did. But yeah, hope you guys are having good luck and you end up getting whichever girl you want. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like my content. Bye.